Johnny Depp's first words that shocked everyone. At the clock struck midnight and the world stepped into a new year, most celebrities sent out the cheerful greetings, glamorous photographs, or quick updates about their upcoming projects. Yet Johnny Depp, the enigmatic actor who has lived both under Hollywood spotlight and its unforgiven shadows, did something unexpected. His first words of the year were not that were anyone anticipated, and they immediately sent the shock waves through the fan base, the entertainment industry, and the beyond. A man of few but powerful words, Johnny Depp has never been one of the to conform to the expectations, known for the roles that break the boundaries, whether as Captain Jack Sparrow, Edward Scissorhands, or the Mad Hatter. He carries some eccentric unpredictability into his personal life. Over the past few years, Depp has chosen the silence over the constant social media chatter. What he does speak, it tends to matter. This is why his first message of the year landed with such weight. Fans, critics, and the curious scrollers who stumbled upon his words found themselves caught off the guard. Depp did not offer a conventional Happy New Year. Instead, he chose a message that was raw, cryptic, and deeply personal. The message that he could, in short note shared through his official channel, Depp wrote, I have been silenced for too long. This year I will not remain in the shadows. The truth was waited, and so have I. That was it. No hashtags, no emojis, no polite note to tradition, just a striking declaration. To simplicity, the simplicity made it powerful. It was not just was that what he said, but what he left unsaid that shocked everyone. What truth was the referring to? What shadows was leaving behind? The fans' reactions within minutes, the internet intrigue ignited Twitter, Instagram, and the TikTok become flooded with the speculation. Some fans expressed excitement, believing this the might signal new projects, perhaps even the long-awaited return to the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. Others thought these words hinted a personal revelation or confession, something hidden that he was finally ready to expose. I have followed Johnny's for the decades, one of fan tweeted. But it feels different. It feels like he is about to share something that will change the way we see him forever. Reddit threads stretch into the thousands of the comments dissecting every word. Some link the statement to the ongoing industry battles, others tied it to the music career, and a few even wondered if it hinted at a new relationship. Hollywood on alert, the entertainment press jumped into the action almost instantly. Media outlets published the headlines like the Johnny Depp breaks the silence with the cryptic New Year message, and what does Johnny Depp means by that? The truth has waited. Insider whispered that his statement by the may connect to a new memoir he has been rumored to be writing. Others speculated about the documentary project long in the works, and one of that could finally that let the Depp narrate his own story without filters. Executives in the Hollywood, many of whom had distanced themselves from the Johnny Depp during the turbulent years, now waited cautiously. A single message and the regenerated the conversation around him in the way no press release could be have achieved. The symbolism of the timing, there was another detail that made the Depp's words resonate. The timing. By choosing to speak on the very first day of the year, he set a tone. It was almost as if he was announcing a rebirth, a declaration that that old year with its baggage had been left behind and a new chapter was beginning. Fans who had grown used to Depp's quietness, saw this as a promise. A man who had spent much of its recent life stepping away from the Hollywoods noise was suddenly stepping back into it, not with the character but as himself. Shadows of the past. To understand why his words shocked so many, one must revisit the struggles he has faced. Depp's career, once untouchable, endured public scrutiny, courtroom battles, and the relentless headlines. For the years, his reputation was debated more than his artistry. During these years, Depp himself often remained the silent. Interviews became rare, and public statements were even rare. Instead, he refused and focused to the music, painting, and staying close to a local circle of the friends and the fans. This history made his sudden vow to not remain in these the shadows deeply significant. It hinted at a man ready to confront that every world that he once chose to avoid. The mystery of the truth. The most intriguing part of this message was the world truth. What did he mean? Was he referring to the personal truth about his life, career, or relationship? Or was it something broader, a commentary on the Hollywood itself or even society? Depp has always carried a philosophical streak. In the past interviews, he has spoken about the illusion of the fame, the fragility of the identity, and the power of the storytelling. Could this be his way of suggesting that his greatest role yet is not playing himself authentically without the makeup, costumes, or the script? A year of the anticipation, whatever the deeper meaning, one thing is certain: Johnny Depp's first words of the year have set the stage for something bigger. They have created a wave of anticipation not only among the fans but across entertainment landscape. Every move he makes in the coming months, every project announcements, every interviews, every performance will be seen as a part of his unfolding truth he promised to reveal. Concludely, the power of the silence breaking. In a world where celebrities often overshare, Depp's restraint has become his greatest strength, and when he finally does break his silence, the world listens. His first words of the year were remain more than just a cryptic statement. They were a spark that reignited the curiosity, stirred emotions, and reminded the world why Johnny Depp continues to be one of the most captivating figures of for our time. Whether the truth speaks is of his artistic, personal, or the philosophical, one thing is clear: Johnny Depp has chosen this year not to be hyped, and that alone has shocked everyone. So, guys, if you find this video as entertaining, then you have to subscribe the channel, and I wish you very best of luck and nice time ahead.